6 plus 3, give me 7 plus 2, give me 8 plus 1, give me 9. Now here's your 9 at 9.
All right, Patrick, you're up first.
All right, number 9, we talked last week about the passive-aggressive work term going forward. Here are 3 more incredibly annoying examples of office speak. This one, an aha moment.
Oh, that's an Oprah-ism.
As in, hey gang, I had an aha moment when I was looking over the reports for the Jones account. I think we can do things in half the time. Now you're speaking our language here. This is a great one that we weren't that familiar with. One throat to choke. As in, instead of going to several different vendors, we'll take care of all your H&R needs, and that way you'll only have one throat to choke. That sounds a little dirty.
I've never heard that one.
This one, boil the ocean. As in, hey team, regarding the Jones account, let's just get this to the finish line. We don't need to boil the ocean on this one.
These are not. Who's saying these?
I've never heard
it. Never heard it. All right, number 8. Did you ever notice how a flame does not have a shadow? What? A shadow is, the surface area which is less bright than its surroundings, and it's less bright because something is blocking the light, particularly, or partially or fully. The main reason why the flame has no shadow is because the flame itself is a source of light. Fire can cast a shadow, but only when the light source behind the fire is brighter than the fire.
That was a lot of science.
I really don't quite understand
right
that.
There is what that was.
Who goes to a fire and says, okay, we're gonna need some bright lights on this one? I can't imagine a light brighter than that.
So, by that theory, if they turned off the lights behind that, well, no, that wouldn't.
Yeah. Keep working through it.
Yeah.
Out loud.
Think sunset at a wildfire. So, the sun is brighter than a wildfire, so that would cast a shadow.
Old science guy over
We
here.
had to bring somebody smart into the discussion. See, that would have taken me all hour, Tim.
Number 7, your cat sure is cute when she wiggles her behind, but that's usually followed by a pounce. Maybe she's going after a bird or something else that's caught her attention. There's no explanation for the wiggle, but cat scientists say it's all about the traction. They're looking to get their back legs steady on the ground as they prepare to propel themselves forward. There's not much more research about this because there's really no need for it. But now you know, if you see them wiggle, look out. They're coming for you or some other prey, but probably for you.
That is good to know.
Yep.
Number 6, you remember John Philip Sousa, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, of course,
JPS.
He's top 40 for years. He's the American composer of all those marches.
Yeah.
Give a listen. That guy.
Yeah.
Well, Sousa did a lot of great work in the late 18 and early 1900s, and he liked to believe his music should be played live. He was very skeptical about that crazy phonograph. Get off my lawn too, you kids. The technology would bring us recorded music, and in 1906 he wrote an article warning the world about the menace of the mechanical music. He felt that if all you had to do was hear music at home, was put on a record, people would no longer study and learn to play instruments. He thought it was only a matter of time when amateur musicians and instructors would just fade away. Not quite right on that one.
Nope.
All right, number 5, when it comes to states that decorate for Halloween, Illinois ranks 2nd out of 50 states. Our favorite decorations in Illinois? Skeletons, pumpkins, spiders, spider webs, witches, and bats. The average person spends around $145 a year on Halloween decorations. That's the average.
Wow.
I have noticed, the amount of Halloween decorations now compared to when we were young, my mom put like a cardboard pumpkin on the front window, and that was about it.
There was always one house that went all out, and you kind of questioned the people who lived there. Like, well, that's a lot of effort for Halloween.
Right. But people they say people spend almost as much on Halloween decorations as Christmas now.
Wow.
But it's interesting.
Wow.
All right, number 4, we're looking at the best driving song of all time.
Elgar.
Hi.
I think we'll go with a little Bohemian Rhapsody, gentlemen.
Good call.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo.
It's Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody, also made famous in the iconic scene from Wayne's World. The song tops the list in a recent music poll. Other favorites include ABBA's Dancing Queen, Bon Jovi's Living on a Prayer, and Happy.
Well, number 3, no context for this one, and really no context needed, just a cool video of a guy and a mountain bike track. Wow.
This is a mountain boy track.
That looks dangerous.
Look at this.
That's terrifying.
This isn't an actual trail, is it?
In theory, everything's a trail, right? So you plummet to your death.
If you add a couple of wheeze to it, it doesn't sound so sweet.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, no.
See, now it's fun. Ready?
Oh my.
Oh, look at
Did you
that.
see that? Even in your youth, guys, would you have tried something like this?
I did, and not to any
You
success.
saw me in my youth. You think I was getting on a mountain bike doing stuff like this? If there was a meatball sandwich at the end of the trail, maybe, but that's about it.
God, when's the last time you had a meatball sandwich? Doesn't that sound good?
A nice meatball parm.
You
does
would never
sound
have a
Yeah.
meatball sandwich, would you,
Well,
Larry?
maybe if it was Pat's birthday and we wanted to celebrate, I
Yeah.
would, to be polite.
Yeah. He's a giver, that Larry. Number 2, Victoria Beckham is a picky eater. She's also a disciplined eater and has famously said there's not a chance she'll ever touch a dairy product. But she does have a favorite treat. Listen to this party animal. It's salt on whole grain toast.
Whoa.
Yep. She says she enjoys a meal of whole grain toast with salt or steamed vegetables with balsamic vinegar.
That's a treat.
She used to eat lots of tuna and swordfish until she discovered she had off-the-charts mercury levels in her system. She has since cut back on those 2 items and added more salmon to her diet. So we repeat, if you're just joining us late, Victoria Beckham eats toast with salt.
And that's a treat. That's only like a, instead of pizza, like once a year thing.
Yeah.
That's her treat. What is she eating the rest of the time?
You ever see her smile?
I think she eats
I
air.
haven't.
Never.
Yeah,
Air and dust bunnies, perhaps.
it's true. I have never.
Right?
I
She's
mean,
always got a
that's-
sourpuss on. You would too.
So hungry.
She's hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Ever see those models on a catwalk? Yes. Jeez.
They're hungry.
They are hungry.
Amen.
Number 1, Monday morning inspiration, Gene Kelly and Donald O'Connor from Singing in the Rain.
Oh, are we going to show it this time? Oh, yeah.
A real slice of life here. Can't tell you how many times
Yeah.
me and my buds just broke out into some tap dancing, you know, hanging around watching the game. Somebody gets up. Next thing you know,
You and your buds used to sit around watching this movie a lot, too? It's a classic.
oh yeah, you know, this is more your time. With the old sweater tucked into the slacks look too. You don't see that a lot anymore.
You don't see like Clint Eastwood and Harrison Ford working that into a movie or something ever. Oh, that's the 9 at
Oh,
9.
that was it. Darn it. I didn't
That's
realize
it.
that
Give me
was the
9.
end.
Give me 9. Now here's your 9.